Namaste, friends. This is Elle with Sacred Union Tarot, and I am continuing my Zodiac series for February 2022. If you've been on the channel in the last few days, you know I don't usually do Zodiacs, but in the middle of the night I woke up and had the guidance that I needed to. And so here I am. Let me tell you the decks I'm using for this Sagittarius February 2022 reading. Rainbow Warrior Activation Deck, the Rider-Waite Tarot, the Muse Tarot, the Divine Feminine Oracle, the Chakra Oracle, Tarot of the Divine Enchanted Blossoms Oracle, and the Illustrated Herbiary. So you can tell by the number of decks, these are really kind of complicated readings, but I think they've been very clear and informative. So while I did pre-shuffle, and while I'm shuffling for you, because I just like when readers shuffle in front of me, let me talk about the pre-shuffle. First, I got Late Summer, which was the 29 card, which equals an 11 in numerology, which is manifestation. So for Sagittarius, we have some manifestation. I also got mysticism, appreciation, resurrection, Queen of Wands, Seven of Pentacles, and the Moon card. So this is really a mysterious, magical manifestation time. It just feels very powerful. It feels divine. It feels just magical. And it's almost just beyond the magical mysticism of spirituality. It just feels like it's a very powerful, mysterious energy. So we're going to get into this reading and find out what this means. So while I'm finishing, thank you for being here. If you're new to my channel, thank you. I hope you enjoy your visit here. If you are returning, thank you for your continued support. I don't monetize my channel. This is part of my spiritual mission to bring messages to others to help clarify their journey. So on that note, I ask that you help get these messages to whom they belong by interacting with the channel in some way, such as liking, subscribing, commenting, anything. Okay, so we're going to start with this Rainbow Warrior Activation Deck, and I'm going to cut. There was something else I needed to say. Okay, this is for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Cross Watchers. Okay, we had this card come out and flipped in the deck, and then we had 48 and 38. So 7, 38, 48. Okay, animal spirits. Revelation, support, ancient knowledge, ally, eternal love, and directness. Okay. If an animal crosses your path in a thought, dream, or real world, it's bringing a message to you from your creator. Pay close attention. The four-legged or winged ones are conduits of love. They are here to show you how to love, how love is expressing itself in your current situation. Look to the traits of the animal spirit at hand to decipher the message. So that might be part of that magical, mystical, and if you have an animal spirit guide, tap into that. Release. Completion, neutrality, shift, alter, boundary, void, or receive. Letting go is akin to refocusing your energy in another direction. To be able to do that, you'll need the information and understanding required to complete the process of release, comprehending why you had something in the first place, honoring its memory and grieving its loss, and finally adjusting your attention to something that better serves your current needs. So these are messages, and then union. Lovers, romance, sexuality, intermingle, connection, and intersection. This card today augurs the need for some form of unification relating to your current situation. Allow yourself to meditate on your heart's desire and what it means if it were to be fulfilled. Remember, relationships with others are the way we learn compassion for ourselves. Okay. So listen to your animal spirit guides. And there needs to be a release of something in order to focus on unifying in yourself. Okay, I'm going to just put those there. Okay? So let's get started. Let me see. Where am I guided? This is the Chakra Oracle. Insecurity. This is Devil energy, toxicity, kind of Three of Swords and Devil. It's fear-based. It's invasive. You can only be in union with somebody if you are in your sovereignty. Aha! Okay. This feels like, yeah. This feels like somebody from the pre-shuffle is really coming through this really, I'm hearing broken relationship and stepping into their unity with self, and are starting to look back and appreciate the lessons they learned, even though they were painful. Overcoming this insecurity and releasing. But this feels like the end of a relationship or a separation in twin flame energy, because we did have the 29 card, which is an 11. And that might be opening up to the mysteries of the twin flame journey. Here we have this forgiveness card. And that's part of the energy that you're in right now, is overcoming this insecurity by releasing this energy and coming into union with self. And now you're discovering, you're being guided. This is your wisdom with this owl and your ancestors. And we saw that in that oracle card. But see now here, instead of the heart being painful, it's opening up. And look at the similarities in that heart activation. So this is now being in this appreciative energy for the lessons that you've learned on this journey. Is that not magical? Okay, they asked me to take this deck. I was going to start that deck, but I was overruled. Discovery, forgiveness, insecurity. So now you are really embracing your authentic spiritual self. And here we have the moon. This is beautiful. Beautiful energy. I feel recovery. I'm hearing recovery, resurrection, Seven of Pentacles, investing in yourself, Queen of Wands, taking action. Those are things in the pre-shuffle. Six of Wands, overcoming. Yes. Six of Wands energy is not insecurity. It's overcoming that. Seven of Wands. Not having to be in that defensive position all the time. Knight of Coins. It's taken a long time to get here, yes. It's been a slow and steady process. And Justice. That's an 11 card. So here we go into some more twin flame energy. But you're starting to feel this justice because you're releasing and you're in that forgiving energy. There's a truth that have been revealed. You're starting to see the magnitude, I'm hearing, of this lesson and how it will benefit you, and that's why you feel that appreciation. Seven of Cups. So we have two sevens here. Look at the magical genie in the lamp. Now you're starting to create your abundance. And this is making these choices. And it's almost like whatever I choose is going to work out for me. Okay, they asked me to stop. Bottom of the deck, they said. Eight of Swords. Yeah. You felt trapped for a long time in this really low vibration, insecure energy, but you're releasing from that. Now, if you have an animal spirit guide, keep that in mind. They may be trying to send you messages to help guide you through this, because sometimes when you come on the other side of this codependency, overcoming this insecurity and codependency, you feel very alone. You feel very It's almost like a resurrection. It's like you're stepping into your authentic soul self, and you feel very naive about the spiritual journey and the whole process. It's almost like you're very uninformed, but you have a lot of discoveries to make. This is the herbiary. So Sagittarius, this feels so beautiful. Fortitude. Here's your spiritual path right here. And here, look at all these. It's almost like wands, the 9 of Wands energy. You come through so much to get to this point where you're discovering your spiritual self. Be yourself, your authentic spiritual self. Absolutely. Pull a couple cards on that. It's the Daisy and Lady's Mantle. Fortitude and be yourself. Okay, Ace of Cups in the kind of right over this 7 of Cups. This is Ace of Cups. Don't be afraid to make a choice. There's the Magician. Yeah. See what I was talking about with that 7 of Cups? Whatever you choose is going to work out for you. Ace of Wands. Look at all these in the reverse. 10 of Swords. Okay, so what this tells me is you're not quite here yet, but this is what's incoming. So it really hasn't, you haven't made this leap into this threshold yet, but you're given some insight that once you do, once you start manifesting, when you put an end to this low vibration energy, I mean, this is low vibration energy, and look at the red here and the red here. Once you end this toxic insecurity, you will start to learn how to create your abundance, but it's going to take some time. Yeah, you're gonna need a little practice, is what I'm hearing. Okay, a couple more cards from this deck. Knight of Pentacles. There's what I just say. It's going to take some time. You're going to need some practice. Six of Swords again, and the King of Wands. Absolutely. So you will then be able to take actions that are going to create kind of a new overlook in your life, a new energy of calm and magical. This is the Enchanted Blossoms Oracle. Patience, peace, and gratitude. Patience, peace, and this gratitude energy. That is beautiful. I'm going to take a couple of cards from the Muse Tarot just to see. I'm going to see. To see if we need any more information. So this is what's incoming for you, Sagittarius. Queen of Cups and the Knight of Swords. Yeah. Knight of Swords to me is like a timing card. That's swift energy coming in. And Queen of Cups is somebody who's going to really be in touch with her emotional self. Almost Three of Pentacles energy here. Maybe working with some other spiritual folks to learn some lessons to help you on this soul discovery of your ascension. Three of Cups. This is unity energy with self. That's what this energy is. That's where you're challenged right now, because you have such a dichotomy of this insecurity and this discovery. So this is energy that you may be experiencing right now. And this is the step to take, and then this is what you're going to experience is, you know, as a result of. Five of Swords, the self-sabotaging energy, and Temperance. There's your card. I was waiting for it. More Moon energy here. So it feels like this is what you're going to be working on for this Zodiac season with the phases of the moon here. And here it feels like there's been this revelation that this was kind of like an anguished, kept you very, I want to say distraught is what I'm hearing, but also disoriented. But then it seems as though here through this meditative practice, you're finding peace with this olive branch. And that's that Six of Swords energy. All right, I'm going to pull from the Divine Feminine Oracle, and remember, it's energy, not gender. So this could be your feminine side if you are a masculine. Predominantly, this could be your feminine side of your energy, because we all have both. So let's see. This is great growth for you. This is definitely overcoming something that you've struggled with for a while. No, we're not taking all those, sorry. That would be too much. Okay. The Goddess of all that flows. I am an ocean of creative energy. I give birth to what exists within me. This feels like Empress energy, and we did have that Empress. Did we have Empress energy? No, we didn't. Not in that one. This feels like Empress energy, giving birth to your authentic soul self. With the healing of this heart chakra, by overcoming these insecurities and connecting with your true spiritual self and going through the discovery of what your spiritual path and lessons are, it really feels like this is, okay. I had a feeling they'd come out. Kuan Yin, the goddess of compassion. Remember, we learn compassion about ourselves through these experiences with others. I recognize suffering in order to release it. Curiosity breeds compassion. Mary Magdalene, I am the bridge between heaven and earth. I am fully human and fully divine. This is the lesson that you're going to be learning. And I have the power to make each moment sacred. Everything is material for my liberation. Oh, that's beautiful energy. Okay, for my Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Cross Watchers, this is beautiful. It's transformational, but the discoveries are going to be magical. You're really going to feel like you've tapped into some mystic energy as you learn about your soul self. You're waking up. Namaste.